Welcome back to the lesson of Microsoft Word. In this lesson, we're going to learn about aligning text by using tab. Okay, well, tab is also a navigation key, but which helps you only to, align your text and sometimes even skip some spaces. Well, there are like various uses of tabs. Okay, it also works in like Excel, it also works in PowerPoint, it also works in Microsoft Word and other softwares. Okay. Well, as we are in Microsoft Word today, so I'm going to show you the uses of tab in different ways. Well, there are two functions and two ways of how you can use tab, okay? So first function is that it aligns your text however you want to, okay? And another one is going to be how you can skip some spaces by using tab, just as you use enter to skip a line. So first off, we're going to show you how you will be able to skip some spaces. So first off, let's say I want to type in some data. So let's say kangaroo. So let's say I need some spaces over here. You might most of the time hit enter, but I'm going to skip a line or skip some spaces from here. So hit tab. So I'm going to do is type in tigers, then hit tab again. Okay. Now I'm going to type in koala, hit tab, and I'm going to hit in, let's say, let's type in something like, let's say lions, tab. And as you can see, after I end like writing something, I'll show you that like what happened actually. Lions, let's type in tokens. Let's type in chimpanzee. Type in something like let's say gorilla. Okay, as all of this is done, now I want you to see something or notice something. Okay, just as I pressed tab on each and every one of it, so I'm gonna do is change it. So as I pressed tab, you can see that all of them got aligned according to the margin or the scale over here. It started from 0 and then 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, just as I pressed tab. So this is how it will work, and you can see that this has ended right over here. So this is the starting one and this is the ending one. So even if I press skip over here, it's gonna skip the whole line. Okay, see? So this is how it's gonna actually work. So it's gonna end over here. So just as it like skips this line, the line has already ended. Okay, so I'm gonna make this a bit over here, so the line is gonna end over there now. See, this is how it's gonna actually work and how you will be able to align your text however you want to. Most of the time it's like 6.5, starting from 0 to 6.5. That is like the legal or A4 type of paper, and most of the default page size and or the margin size in Microsoft Word from default. So this is how it's going to work. Next, what I'm going to show you is going to be how you can align your text by using this way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is hit enter. From here, what I'm going to do is make or use the tab function of in like the tool in Microsoft Word. Well, it also works in Excel, like not Excel, maybe in PowerPoint. Okay, well, first off, what we're gonna do is, let's say I'm gonna cut all these data. So I'm gonna delete this data because I don't need them anymore. So first off, what we're gonna do first is, you can see this tool over here. Well, this is a tool. Okay, this is the left tab. There are 4 of these type of tabs, okay, which you can apply in your Word. So left tab, when you click on it, it's gonna toggle one by one. Left tab, then we have a center tab, then we have is right tab, then we have is decimal tab. Okay, decimal tab, which you can see over here. So most of the time, and this is the another one, which is gonna be bar tab, and this is just the home. Okay, or just the first line indent, and this is the second line indent, and this is gonna be back to left. Okay, so as you can see over here that there are several of them, but most of the ones like 1 to 4 is like most of the important ones. The next ones are like just indents. Okay, so first off, what we're gonna do is make some like tabs. Okay, let's say left tab, click on it, Okay, let's say it's on left tab, right? So I'm going to add in a left tab. Let's say I want to start my text from here. Well, this is center tab. What I'm going to do is, if you want to like remove a tab, what you're going to do is just hold on to it and just drag it out of the ruler. Now as it is on the left tab, what I'm going to do is add in a tab over here. Now you can see the left tab is here. Now I want center tab to be, let's say, somewhere over here. Now I'm going to do is the right tab to be somewhere over here. Now as all of them are done, what I'm gonna do is, let's say, type in some data. If you don't want like type in data, it's gonna start from here, right? But what you can do is just press on tab and you can see that it has started from this direction. Okay, let's type in some data. Let's say ice cream. Now when you hit space, you can hit like a lot of space, okay, and then add in some more data, and then add in some more data over here, skip a line, and then what you're gonna do is add in some data over here like this, and add in data over like this and like this. But what you can do is just grab onto it. Let's say I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it somewhere over here. I'm gonna keep it somewhere over here. And for that, what I'm gonna do is cut these lines first if I want to align all of them together or in the same place. What you're gonna do is click first. I'm gonna like fix it. Now from here, what I'm gonna do is just press tab, and you will see it will directly align to this tab. See, ice cream. Let's say banana. Press tab again. It's gonna end up over here. Let's say the banana, and let's say chips. And you can see it is ending on here. Hit enter, and from after hitting enter, just press on tab. It's gonna start from ice cream. So let's say I'm gonna type in, let's say, Nutella. Press tab again. Let's waffles. And I'm gonna type in sausages. Now you can see all of them are now aligned in the same way. If you want to like remove it, just remove it by dragging it, left mouse key and drag it. Now I'm gonna do is make this one to be bar tab, okay? So I'm gonna do is, sorry, my bad, this is gonna be indent, but what I'm gonna do is use the bar tab or maybe like center tab, okay? I can see all of them are over here. I can also apply the same one over here. Instead of using this one, I'm just going to drag it out, and I can see this is how it's going to work like. Enter, tab, and edit your data, tab again, okay? Now you don't have to like do spaces like this, and still the word's not going to like change the place, okay? It's still going to keep keep it aligned. Backspace, it's going to like end up on the tab. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like. Press tab, and you can see it has turned back. Tab, tab, tab. Okay, backspace. I'm gonna do is just press tab over here. Waffles. I'm gonna do is cut it a bit because there's like too many lines right now. I'm gonna do is just press backspace. And you can see that they are now again aligned. Well, if you don't want to like mess up your the lines or alignment, just don't do what I did, which is gonna be spacing them. Just use this tab option and it will help you more. Well, you can like increase or decrease your indent just like however you want to. Well, it's gonna fix up your all of the spaces in between them. Okay, as you can see, this is gonna be over here, but hit enter and then use the tab button, and it will also like apply or all the text all at once. Now another of the tab is gonna be decimal. Okay, let's say if you want to type in or use the decimal tab, it's also like very useful. Let's say type in 151.0, this one. Now I'm gonna do is press or use this one over here. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, before that, I'm gonna press tab, and this is where you will be able to apply decimal and then add in your text. Well, this is a lot useful, okay, a lot useful one. It's gonna end here, and then your decimal is gonna start from here, decimal, and then it's gonna start from here. Okay, so this is like for numbers most of the time when you're gonna use decimal tabs in your Microsoft Word. After you're done working, just remove all of them, just hold them and drag them out of the ruler, and all of them will like move out of it. See, it's like very simple. So obviously if you want to like show off your document to be or make your document look a bit more professional, obviously you can use these tab options and align your text according or using these tab option. So hope you like understood everything, and thank you for watching this video.